I hope it's not birds and buildings and B-roll. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. It's been a crazy week of reviews and it's finally over. Although for you guys, the week is probably just starting. Sometimes I film these reviews over a week before they actually come out. Today we are reviewing Sincerely Milan on the Free Skate Mag YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. Rewind and play. Starting off with a bunch of friends clapping, fade from black, clapping. I always say you should start your video off with a bang. That way it sets the tone for the rest of the video. I hope the tone for this video, being only 5 minutes long, I hope it's not birds and buildings and B-roll and blunts and beers and bums. I hope that they're skating in the skateboarding video. 35 seconds in, we get a back tail. Comes out the hard way, Kenny Anderson style as we used to call it. Front board across, comes out to fakie. I'm wondering if Milan is the name of the city that has all these spots, because as I was skimming through looking for thumbnails, that spot we just saw, the ledge over the grate, was, I think, like the last 3 tricks of the video. Front blunt, maybe switch front blunt, hits the curb, falls down, his friends don't pick him up. 180, nose grind, 180, protecting the car, pushing away the action. Has gotten a little bit better than before. High nose slide there, setting up fakie with his feet very close together. Cab back tail, some would call it. Fakie, flip, failing. The trick, slow-mo, falling, nothing. B-roll, finally some skating. Kickflip up and over. Kind of catches the other ledge on the way down and then drags the toe on the final trick. Front nose goes into the nose manual. I saw this earlier. Nollie flip out, landing absolutely perfectly. Man, what an impressive trick. Who would think to do front nose and then come out as a nose manual? We have a 4-legged hairy bird right there. We have some stairs. I thought this video might only be ledges and small manuals. Now we're just walking around. A lot of roll up here. Flat ground 360 flip, filming up the face. Another 360 flip. He had to make sure he could do it. And now we're gonna have some B-roll. I thought we might have had some hugging, but we're just gonna slow the video down. 3rd tray flip in a row in the video, setting up for a nollie. Flip, grind, hopefully it locked in. No reason to rewind now. More B-roll, more faces, decent switch flip. Very good catch on the switch flip. Does it twice, great style. Fakie varial heel, I think. Jumping up, possibly switch ollie up. Setting up for switch varial heel, I'm pretty sure. Landing bolts, big spin down. I can't tell who's skating switch and who's not. Kickflip 5-0, although it didn't really 5-0 that much. Some would maybe even call that a Smith front crook bonk, I believe. Ollieing up, tray flip over, really cool axis of spin on the tray flip there. Backside flip over the trash can, riding on the grates. Front 3 around the trash can. Maybe switched, maybe not. Couldn't quite tell. Tried to do the trick again, broke. Again, broke the board, never went back for redemption. Switch frontside flip into the manual. Hopefully it didn't scrape. Nollie shove. Wait, nollie shove manual 180, maybe, probably. Backside flip. Manual, oh my god, I love the action here. Finally, switch heel manual, back to another manual. You know what, maybe I'll try a switch heel manual either this week or next week. If you guys didn't know, I upload a video of me skating every single Friday. Then at the end of the year, I do a compilation. Nice back tail, heel flip right there. Back Smith on the same spot, pops out, avoiding all the people. Politely got 2 gloves on, front nose, flips out, landing decent, B-roll, bus, hairs, braids, front shove, grind, little bit squirrely on the landing, pushing twice for the stairs, nollie backside flip, landing with style. Very good switch front big spin. Nose bonk 180 or maybe even a grind, couldn't quite tell. I love that there was no pushing in between all those quick tricks. Nollie across, I think maybe that was somebody else. Maybe it was Fakie, I'm not sure. Kickflip across, ollies up. The filming is something that I can't complain about here. The editing, though, I do wish some things would change. Possibly switch backside flip, catching it absolutely perfectly, stomping it on the bolt, slow-mo. Is that the banger of the video? If it was, I wouldn't be surprised, but there's more. Switch, rocket heel, over the rail, high-fiving his buddies. We have bikers riding in the background with lights blinking on their heads. Now we're standing around. Lot of roll up here. Hopefully the trick is something impressive. Decent. Hard flip across, again, could be switch, I'm not sure. Probably switch, looking at his shoulders. Really good switch, hard flip. No Brandon Turner, but certainly worthy of the banger of a video. And I don't think I have any choice but to give this video a 10 out of 10. And now I'm wondering if maybe I should have did the rewind on the switch frontside flip manual or some of the other tricks where I kind of thought maybe they were sloppy. You know what? There was a kickflip onto like a ledge above a curb where he grinded and fell, hit the ledge on the bottom. I'm changing it. I'm changing it to a 9.9, but as far as skill and watchability, this video was absolutely fantastic. 9.9 out of 10. I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment below. Surely I must have missed a couple of violations. But this is the style of video that I like to watch. Rewatchability is great, especially if all of these spots are in the same area. Then let's say you were going to visit that area. Man, how cool would it be to watch this video before you visit that area, to sort of have a gauge for all the spots and the tricks that have been done there and what's possible. Yeah, this video for me was a very fun watch. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe. We also have merch located just below the description of this video. I upload a video every single day on this channel, so I don't know why you would not subscribe. Even tell your friends to subscribe, because you guys know YouTube has blocked me. I've been shadow banned for years, but we're making a comeback. And you know who I have to thank for that? Birds. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.